Now that the election's over, obviously Trump made it into office, and there's a lot of people that are totally against Trump being in office because he's a businessman, not a politician. Now, having said that, there's a lot of people that are kind of ticked off that Hillary didn't make it in there because she would be the first woman president, which would be actually kind of cool. Now, having said that, just so you know, old Griff, I voted for Trump. And I'll tell you why I voted for Trump. It's not because of what he promised. It's not because he's a billionaire. It's not because of his cool ass hair. Nothing like that. I just think it was time for a change. We've had the Clintons in there. We've had the Bushes in there. I think it's time for switch it up a little bit. Now, this is not a political channel. Okay, let me just clear that up first and foremost. Griff and Sasquatch is a review channel for products and survival, and we like to give our little rants, which, by the way, this is my Friday rant. And I'm not trying to be political. And I'm getting to that. Just give me a moment. Now more than ever, I think that everybody needs to be prepared for whatever may come. Be it nuclear holocaust, which I don't think is going to happen. A civil war here in the United States. I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know this. I would rather be prepared and look like a crazy loon, like most of my friends at work call me, than to have, it hit the fan and not be ready. Because I'm here to tell you, not being prepared is probably one of the most boneheaded things you can do. Now, me and Sasquatch, we're going to a prepper convention this weekend. We're going to be passing out some business cards, this, that, and the other. But we want to check out, see what everybody else is doing. Now, of course, by watching the channel and subscribing to me and Sasquatch, we're diehard preppers. But we're not professionals. There is by no means, professionalism in this. We're just amateurs, just trying to get our name out there and trying to get these products out there for you people to enjoy. And to maybe kind of light the fire underneath you to get these things going, get the prepperisms going. Okay, prepperisms. Now, having said that, I'll tell you one thing that I have been doing. Every week, my wife, she goes out and she buys a jug of milk. Okay? I have 3 kids. They go through milk like crazy. Alright? At the end of the week, when we're done with that jug of milk, what I've been doing is disinfecting it with bleach, then taking that jug and filling it with water. And I've been putting it in my storage house. I don't know what you'd call it. Storage locker, bin, whatever, shed. And I'm trying to keep this long term. Now you're asking yourself, well, it could go bad. It could taste like crap. It could be this. It could be that. Blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the thing. You can never have too much water. And 2, if I can't drink it, I can use it to disinfect and I can use it for hygiene. Because everybody's got to do number 1 and number 2. All right? They have to. And it's just part of the human nature. So if you have that kind of water on hand and you can't drink it, you can use it for your hygiene. You can also use it to bathe in. You can also use it to brush your teeth, wash your hair, just daily hygiene. Clean yourself so you don't stink. Stink. Smell like some roadkill on the side of the road that's been smashed for 3 days. Just saying. Another thing that we've been doing is that we have been collecting a lot of dry goods like beans and rice and sugar, stuff like that we can keep long term. And what I've been doing is I've been putting it in like 50-gallon Mylar bags and just putting it to the side, putting a date on it and just saying, hey, we'll worry about this later on and da-da-da-da-da. So, now with Trump in office, there's a really good possibility that we could go to World War III. World War III. World War III, people. Not saying it's going to happen. It's, you know, it's not like I'm wigging out about it, but there's a possibility. Who knows what he's going to do? Excuse me again. Just ate. It's not bad manners, just good food. Anyway, what I'd like to say is this. Whether you voted for Trump, whether you voted for Hillary, it doesn't matter who's in office. They don't have our best interests at all. What we need to do is we all need to stand together as preppers. We need to stand together as Americans. And we need to do this and be prepared for whatever comes. Now, you know my YouTube channel. You know Sasquatch's YouTube channel. It's the Griff and Sasquatch Show. If you want to join the network, hit me up. Hit me a message. Send me an email. Whatever you like. It's on the link at the bottom. You'll be able to find it. We're trying to find a bunch of like-minded people, not a militia. Nothing like that. Just a bunch of like-minded people that want to come together and maybe do a community if something was to happen. I'm not talking about raping and pillaging and killing people. I'm talking about growing food, knowing a trade, and coming together as a team. I want so badly to have this to happen. I want a team. So far, it's me and Sasquatch and another buddy of mine and maybe a couple other buddies that we've got. We need a network, okay? We need a network of people. Like-minded people, trade skills, ideas, thoughts, dislikes, likes. It doesn't matter. I don't care as long as you want to be a part of the network. Because in the end, it's going to take a team to overcome all this. The government's not going to care about us. The government cares about themselves. And I'm not trying to be political because it's not a political channel. I'm simply saying that we need to come together as human beings in case a catastrophe happens. Be it government, be it natural, be it whatever. I would love for us to all come together and unify together as a team. I don't care who the leader is. I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. We can have a council. It doesn't matter to me. But what does matter to me is that everybody come together and realize that something's on the horizon, people. I don't know what, I don't know when, I don't know where, but it's going to happen. We need to realize that. There's a lot of prepper groups out there. There's a lot of militia groups out there that everybody's, close-knit. I want to be like that. But I don't want to be a militia. I don't want to be, well, we got all these guns. We got all these ammo. We can take other people's stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to form a team, a group that are like-minded, that can come together, share ideas, share thoughts, and implement those ideas. Implement those thoughts. Excuse me. Sorry, I got kind of a cold. Anyway. I just want us all to come together. I'm in Kentucky. There's a bunch of surrounding states. If you're close by, let me know. Let's hook up. Let's get some ideas going. Let's get these juices flowing on this prepperisms. Okay? This is Griff from the Griff and Sasquatch channel. And give me a like, give me a dislike, give me a subscribe. Hit me up with a comment. I'll be glad to hear from you. I don't care what it is. But I will tell you this. Something's on the horizon. We just don't know what yet. Okay? And always remember, work to live, don't live to work. This is Griff from the Griff and Sasquatch channel, and I'm out. Thank you.